There's a lot of momentum in Midtown and a lot of momentum in downtown, certainly. And the momentum in Midtown seems to be fueled by the influx of both young people and businesses. How do you sustain that momentum? What really are the critical parts of sustaining momentum in terms of continuing to keep Midtown as a growing and vibrant area?
A couple of things I think are critical. One is we got to continue this small business development. I mean, places like we're sitting in today are critical. I think people today want to be in interesting locations and locations where they can socialize and just feel good about their neighborhood. So we have to continue the push to attract not only just our small local independents, which are really important, but some of our regional businesses that already have a track record and maybe have a little more investor capital behind them. And also some of the nationals. So we're lucky we are seeing pretty good interest on all three fronts there. I also think we have to continue to just build infrastructure, so of all kinds. So the rail would be one example. The two-way conversions we're doing, trying to get as many streets completely rewired for new LED street lighting is absolutely critical here with such a low percentage of our street lights really working in the city. I think, our greenways, we have another $25 million investment that has been raised now to connect the next phase of our greenway all the way through Brush Park over to the DeQuinder Cut through Eastern Market. So that's all fully funded now with a large Tiger grant and generous contributions from many others. So we are moving on that this fall. Greens areas and green alleys and community gardens and centers throughout the neighborhood. So again, people feel like, this is a really comfortable neighborhood to just walk around in and to just meet my neighbors.
Thank you again for sitting with us. I guess we're going to maybe do a little walk around now.
That'd be great.
And let's
see a little bit of the neighborhood.
Let's see a little bit of the neighborhood.
So let me address one issue that obviously with people living here, both people moving in as well as the residents here, safety is a big issue. What tell us a little bit about the safety within Midtown and the issues relating to just security and safety.
Well, I think due to really collective effort on a lot of people's part, led by Chief Holt over at Wayne State University, the neighborhood today is about 40% fewer crimes than it was 5 years ago. And that's been, again, a very intentional, there's been additional staffing that's been brought on at the Wayne State Police, partly funded by some of the foundations. There's been the whole CompStat program, which has allowed Henry Ford, Wayne State, DMC, and all the other security directors, including Michigan Department of Corrections and everyone else, to kind of come under one umbrella to work together every 2 weeks to sort of tweak the strategy for how they're going to deal with hotspots and where crime's occurring. So there's been all sorts of busts that have been made by the Wayne State Police from things reported by apartment managers. This is going on in my building. I need help to resolve this before this becomes an issue for us. The university's been very, very proactive in areas like that. And I mean, that's the kind of partnerships that we've been forming across the three districts in Midtown to really, again, take advantage of the incredible amount of and deep resources that these institutions have around security.